The 1996 Daewoo Cielo is a car that holds a special place in the history of compact sedans. It was a model that combined practicality, efficiency, and affordability, making it a popular choice for families and budget-conscious buyers. Based on the Opel Kadett E, the Cielo was Daewoo's attempt to provide a reliable and comfortable sedan while keeping the price competitive. Even though it may not be the first car that comes to mind when discussing 1990s automobiles, the Cielo had its own charm and appeal that made it a worthy option for many buyers. From the outside, the 1996 Daewoo Cielo had a simple yet functional design. The smooth lines and aerodynamic shape gave it a sleek look for its time. The front fascia was understated, featuring a modest grille with the Daewoo badge sitting right in the middle. The headlights were rectangular, slightly curved at the edges, and complemented the design without appearing outdated. The bumper was neatly integrated into the body, and the turn signals were positioned right below the headlights. The hood had a gentle slope, merging smoothly with the windshield, giving it a well-proportioned stance. Moving to the side profile, the Cielo had a conventional three-box sedan layout with well-defined proportions. The wheel arches were subtly flared, giving the car a slightly muscular stance, but overall, the design was more about functionality than aggressiveness. The windows were adequately sized, ensuring good visibility for both the driver and passengers. The side mirrors were manually adjustable in most models, keeping costs low and maintenance easy. The door handles were body-colored in some variants, while in the base models, they were simple black plastic. The wheel options were generally steel rims with hubcaps, although higher trims had alloy wheels. At the rear, the Cielo continued its simple design philosophy. The taillights were horizontally aligned, spanning the width of the trunk. The trunk lid had a clean design with a subtle indentation to help with grip when opening it. The Daewoo logo and the Cielo badge were placed prominently on the trunk, ensuring brand visibility. The rear bumper was robust and functional, often featuring a black strip in some models to enhance durability. The overall rear design was neat, without excessive elements, making it a well-balanced sedan for its segment. Stepping inside the 1996 Daewoo Cielo, the interior was surprisingly spacious for a compact sedan. The dashboard had a straightforward layout with clearly marked controls and an ergonomic design. The instrument cluster featured a speedometer, fuel gauge, and temperature gauge, with some models offering a tachometer as well. The dials were analog, simple to read, and illuminated well for nighttime visibility. The center console housed the air conditioning controls, a basic AM/FM radio with a cassette player, and storage compartments. The air vents were positioned strategically to ensure proper airflow across the cabin. The steering wheel was a standard three-spoke design, offering a comfortable grip. It was not power-assisted in base models, but higher trims came with power steering, making driving easier, especially in urban conditions. The gear lever was positioned on the floor, featuring a simple but durable design. The manual transmission had a smooth shift pattern, while the automatic variant provided decent performance for its time. The handbrake was located between the front seats, ensuring easy access for the driver. The seats were upholstered in durable fabric, offering decent comfort for short and long drives. The front seats were manually adjustable, allowing for adequate legroom and seating position customization. The rear bench seat could accommodate 3 passengers, with enough space for 2 adults to sit comfortably. The headrests were integrated into the seats in some models, while higher trims had adjustable headrests for added comfort. The door panels were simple, featuring fabric inserts in higher trims and basic plastic in the base models. The power window option was available in certain variants, while others had manual crank windows. Storage spaces inside the Cielo were practical. The glove compartment was moderately sized, capable of holding essential documents and small items. The door pockets were present but not particularly large. There were a few cubby holes and a central storage compartment between the front seats in higher trims. The trunk space was generous for a car of its size, making it suitable for carrying luggage, groceries, or other items for daily use. The rear seats had a fold-down option in some models, allowing for increased cargo capacity when needed. In terms of comfort and convenience features, the 1996 Daewoo Cielo was equipped with basic amenities for its time. The air conditioning system was efficient, providing good cooling even in warm climates. The heater was also effective, making winter drives comfortable. Some models offered power steering and central locking as additional conveniences. The sound system was basic, with a 2-speaker or 4-speaker setup, depending on the trim. While not the most advanced, it provided decent audio quality for casual listening. On the road, the Cielo delivered a smooth and composed ride. The suspension setup was tuned for comfort, absorbing road imperfections reasonably well. The front suspension used a McPherson strut system, while the rear had a trailing arm setup, ensuring stability on various road surfaces. The steering was responsive, though base models without power steering required more effort when maneuvering at low speeds. The braking system consisted of front disc brakes and rear drum brakes, providing adequate stopping power for regular driving conditions. Under the hood, the 1996 Daewoo Cielo was powered by a 1.5-liter inline-4 engine. This engine produced around 90 horsepower and 130 Nm of torque, delivering a balance of efficiency and performance. The fuel injection system ensured smooth power delivery, making the Cielo an easy car to drive in city and highway conditions. The manual transmission offered decent gear ratios, allowing for efficient acceleration and fuel economy. The automatic transmission, while slightly sluggish, provided a hassle-free driving experience. Fuel economy was one of the strong points of the Cielo. The car was designed to be economical, offering good mileage figures, making it an attractive option for budget-conscious buyers. With proper maintenance, the engine was known for its reliability and longevity. Regular servicing ensured that the car continued to perform well without major issues. The simplicity of the engine bay also meant that repairs and replacements were relatively easy and cost-effective. Safety features in the 1996 Daewoo Cielo were basic but sufficient for its time. It had front seat belts with adjustable anchors, ensuring a secure fit for different driver heights. Some models came equipped with a driver's side airbag, but passenger airbags were not commonly found. The body structure was designed to absorb impact forces in case of a collision, providing reasonable crash protection. Side impact beams were integrated into the doors to enhance safety during side collisions. Overall, the 1996 Daewoo Cielo was a practical and reliable sedan that catered to a wide range of buyers. Its simple yet functional design, spacious and comfortable interior, and efficient engine made it a strong contender in the compact sedan market. While it may not have been the most feature-rich or luxurious car of its time, it provided excellent value for money. Even today, some well-maintained examples of the Cielo can be found on the road, a testament to its durability and appeal. Whether as a nostalgic classic or an affordable used car, the Cielo remains a notable part of automotive history.